One. Welcome back to the Kip Up Go Podcast. I am your boy, The Juice. This is your boy.
Pat Nasty.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get right into it. Yes, we're doing SmackDown Raw and the upcoming Saturday Night Main Event match card. And I want to kick it off like this. SmackDown, I saw something crazy in the background of Chelsea Green and Julia when they were talking their little mess. It wasn't really that much important. It was just Chelsea Green trying to get Julia on her side. But what I noticed in the background was Nikki Cross lingering around, you know? And that got me wondering, what are they doing with the Wyatt Six? Like, this Halloween season, spooky season, 30 days of the craziness, 31 days, 31 days of the craziness. 31 days. Yeah, 31 days of the craziness. Are they gonna do something there? Because if I'm not mistaken, both the United States titles are on SmackDown, and Uncle Howdy can get one, and Nikki Cross can have one, aka Sister Abigail, and that seems to be flustered, and I don't know why they haven't done anything crazy with the YS6 during this whole month.
It's a
Like,
waste.
it's
A
a
waste
waste.
of the whole month. So I
Yes.
thought about that too, right?
I was just
So
about to hand it over to you.
here's my idea.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Next episode, right? The whole tag team division is scared of them, right?
Yep.
Are they champions or not?
Nobody's stepping up.
Did somebody else beat them the other night? I don't remember.
No, no, they're still champions.
They are good,
Uh huh.
right? So the way you started off is you have 6 team, like you announced at the beginning of the show, 6 team tag team elimination number 1 contenders match, right?
Right, right,
Could have put it on Saturday Night Main Event if they want, but it's all right. It's already a stack card for their little 2-hour show. And
right.
progressively throughout the night, you have the Wyatt Six take out a team. But after the first team they take out, there's repercussions because everybody's scared. They go to Nick Aldis, we got to do something. And Nick Aldis starts doing things like, having them arrested or something like that. And progressively through the night, they keep escaping. Like somebody interferes in the bathroom and kidnaps somebody while they're getting ready. Boom, they get arrested for physical abuse, assault, or something like that. You put them in a straitjacket. Then you do a shot with the paddy wagon, they call it, goes to get them out of the fucking back of the car. Boom, nothing but a straitjacket and a note. We're not done yet. You know
A
what I
bunch of
mean?
smoke.
Smoke and stuff. Make it theatrical. So then you have a bunch of
Yes.
cutscenes in the background with all the tag teams going crazy. And then you
Uh
have
huh.
them all eliminated except for like maybe 2 or 3 tag teams and have them go into the main event, coming down the ring, looking over their shoulder, just flustered. Match starts, you forget about them, and then boom, they all appear and just knock everybody out.
Yep. Surrounding the ring.
That's it. There's no number 1 contender. You know what I mean? But you had a fun, thrilling backstage segmenty, Halloween, spooky.
Mm-hmm.
Where are they? We're so scared type of thing. Like they used
Uh,
to do back in the day when like Stone Cold used to hunt down like DX and the McMahons and stuff.
like just all like a full story long through the night, like a storyline through the whole night.
Yeah, it's a
Just
reason for
kidnapping
people to keep
them.
watching. Like I gotta see what happens in the
Uh-huh.
next segment.
Yes. Like, do the Wyatts still get caught, or do they keep knocking out all these tag teams, or what's gonna happen? Is the main event gonna happen? Is it not gonna happen? Because the Wyatt Six are going crazy. And I'll put one on it. They go back to Nick Aldis, and Nick Aldis is tied up in his office.
Oh, that'd be fun too, where they got him like telling him to stay out of it.
Uh huh.
You know what I mean? Or like or he's tied up or whatever, but he has him in like the rocking chair with a mask on,
Yeah.
dressed like one of them. So they see it when they open the door and they start to
And they
attack him.
attack him.
And then it
Yeah.
turns out to be Nick Aldis. That'd be dope.
That would be dope. That would definitely be dope. WWE, if you're listening, there you go. Free ideas.
Writes itself.
It does. Most of these storylines write themselves. Um,
But other than that, SmackDown wasn't Too crazy. I'd give it like a C. You know, C
I'll give it a B
plus.
minus.
All
I give it a
right.
B minus.
You're more generous than me.
A little bit.
I respect that.
um, I'm going to go with the Ilya Dragunov Open Challenge match because first of all,
Ilya's been
I don't care
fired
what
since
nobody
he got
says,
back.
huh?
He's been fired since he
That's
got back.
that's cool. He's been fired. He's been fired. But my problem is the Alistair Black carrying cross ripoff. Like it's so blatant and everybody's talking about it. It's nuts.
I don't
Like
think here's where I disagree.
uh huh.
I disagree, right? And I think it's only a carrying cross ripoff because Zelina Vega got involved, right? But number one, they were a couple way back before he even went to AEW. Two, he was there before carrying cross. Okay, and sometimes it just takes time. Granted, it's a good fill-in for what carrying cross and what it was, but I don't think it's a ripoff, in my opinion, because he was there first. This is his second time. You know what I mean? Back in there, and then Selena Vega is only bouncing around as a manager slash wrestler. You know what I mean? It's a better fit for her to be by her man. They can have better creative chemistry, just like Scarlett and Killer Cross. But Aleister Black was there first. I won't
On
say
this,
Killer Cross was a Aleister Black ripoff, but they were there first.
I'm not saying that it's fully ripped off. It's the whole entrance where Zelina's coming out dancing in front of him. That's what makes it the ripoff. You know what I mean? Because remember, Carrion and Scarlett had it first. They been was doing that. Even when Carrion, not Carrion, Alistair was there. He was by himself. Now that he's gone, they're putting this onto Alistair,
Know what I would do?
which is nuts.
What I would have did is I would have had them both come up with coffins. That's what I would
That
have
would be
did.
great.
I'd like take Aleister Black's coffin, which is fire, and I would have
Oh.
just gave her a coffin, make it look a little different, probably like 4 foot higher because she's short. but but I would have did something like that because his entrance, I loved it. I always loved his entrance.
Oh yeah, I love his entrance. I never said it was bad. It's just that that part right there was like,
But
it seemed like a
entrance
ripoff.
wise, I get you. I get you. They could have did something different and should do something
Right,
different. I don't think it's perfect. I would change it at all their stuff.
right.
But I do think that they are dragging their ass on the Aleister Black, Damian Priest stuff because that feud is up there like the top stuff I'm most interested about. Because I'm interested about the Wyatt Six with everything they could be doing and they're not. So like, because all they do is vignettes. They just do show you a video. Like I don't want to watch a video. I want to watch them do it.
Right.
And
Get some
Aleister
action.
Black. Aleister Black is fire with Damian Priest. That's a good feud.
Amy Priest,
It
yeah.
shouldn't be taken this week, that week, weeks off.
Right.
And Damian Priest should have wore an eye patch or something.
Yes. Let's get into that. First off, the match was fire. The mixing of styles of um Ilya Dragunov being a technical wrestler and a slight powerhouse, it was just relentless versus Aleister Black's martial arts sadistic style, ready to go. They was going back and forth with it, back and forth with it, and I loved it.
I'd love to see
All the
that
way
feud
up,
go on.
yes, all the way up to the part where Damien came out and
Story got
he had
involved.
he had barbecue sauce on his face because that didn't look like no damn burn mark.
It looked like dry
That was like
barbecue
that was like
sauce, yo.
barbecue. It's like
Someone hit
dry
him like
barbecue sauce.
somebody slapped him in the face for one of them like you know them like them breaded chicken sandwiches in the lunchroom when like high school and stuff. Used
Yeah,
to put the barbecue sauce on just so it wouldn't dry like that.
it's like pow. Yeah, take that. That's your burn mark right there. Like instead of that, like you said, he could have worn an eye patch or he could have had a mask
Or just bandage. I would
and
have just did some bandage.
or some bandages across his face. Like, come on, like that was lazy. Whoever
Oh,
did that
I
was
know where you're
lazy
gonna
putting that
go. I
across his
know where
face.
you're gonna go because we talked about it, and I want to say
Yes,
a better.
sir.
I thought of a better way. You
There you
do
go.
the bandage, right?
Uh huh.
But the way we reveal, the way you want to reveal it, you have Aleister
Uh huh.
Black kick him in the face or something, and that's how the bandages comes off, revealing.
Revealing that Damian Priest has a similar eye on his left eye compared to Alistair's right eye. Bad, bad. The little glass eye thing that Alistair has on his right eye, Damian now has on his left eye, and now they're just intertwined forever
And just Aleister Black
because
is
of that.
freaked out, just freaked out.
Yes,
You know what I
freaked
mean?
out. Yes, he's like, what is this? What is this? Like,
And it lets
he's just going
Damian
crazy.
Priest be another person. You know what I mean?
Uh,
Either it's more violent, more dangerous, or
uh,
whatever.
uh,
Not just the fucking Boricua from New York. You know what I
Puerto
mean?
Rico and yeah,
That
Puerto
way,
Rican from New York.
after
Yeah,
the feud or whatever, and the eye comes back, then you can see the physical change in character, as well as just how he talks or whatever. So like, boom, you just level him up and let him give him another chance at acting and being somebody else, and getting deeper
right.
and deeper into the character and learning how to transform. So I
That's
like
it.
that a lot.
But here's the question: do you go down a rabbit hole of this thing, like a Sheamus Cesaro type thing, where they just keep going back and forth till management is tired of it? Put them in like a six match challenge. Whoever wins is the
Nah,
bigger man,
I
and then
hate
they
that.
come down to be a
I hate
tag
that.
team.
I hate that. I hate that. Nah, let them go at it 2 or 3 times, 4 times or something if you want to make it even. You know what I mean?
Uh huh.
Don't do it too much. You know what I mean? Like they've been doing it for like who is it that's like 7 times in like 7 matches and stuff. They got a feud that's like 7 matches deep. Oh, it's him, right? And
Oh, Carmelo Hayes and who
El
was it? Was
Idolo,
it
who's not there no more. Andrade.
Andrade?
Yeah, like that. Like that was going on for mad long. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And they were counting it. And once people start counting it, like it loses all its luster to me. Instead, let
So
them go at it, do it, but finish it at the next PLE.
yeah.
You don't gotta, and don't throw it like mid card where it's boring. Give them a good spot. Let them go out,
Right.
show like the payoff. That this is what it is. Especially when we can get into this if you want. How bad the women's championship is on that show.
Ugh.
Who
Okay.
Tiffy? I don't even remember the girl's name. Some kind of who'd she fight?
Kaylani Jordan. Not
Yeah,
Kaylani Jordan. No, Kiana James. Kiana
yeah,
James.
Keon
Kiana James.
James. Like why? All the women in that
That
locker room, that's her. Just,
yes,
just like that was an unnecessary setup for Jade Cargill.
it really was. Like you have your women's champion fighting the flunky of the women's United States champion. That makes no sense to me. I'm sorry. And the fact that I like the match. Don't get me wrong. It was the battle of the Barbies. Thank you. I'll give myself that one. It was the battle of the Barbies. Um, but Tiffany takes the match. They attack her afterwards, and here comes Jade. Jade helps out, and then black out heel turn knocks Tiffany down and just knocks her all over the place. Now I know we are on different sides of the coin of this one right
I
here.
agree that the heel turn was a long time coming. Should have did it from the start. Hurt her
Uh-huh.
not being a heel, but like
Yes.
she hasn't done enough for me with all the opportunities she got. Like I feel like with her and Tiffy, they wasted so much time on Jade that like I'm already past it and over it. I guess they see a lot more because of how big she is. It's
Uh-huh.
like the whole Nia Jax thing. Like
The
how
whole
many
night
people does
Jackson.
Nia Jax gotta hurt? And we gotta see, go over, and it's the same thing. Nia Jax doesn't change. She's the same character
True.
she's always been. Big, mean, nasty bitch. You know? I don't see
True.
her change
True.
characters. I know what I'm getting with Nia Jax all the time. I just hope that we get through the match and she doesn't kill somebody. She almost killed Jade.
True. Yeah,
Jade
we
almost bled
discussed
out.
that. She threw her head first
Props though.
into the steel steps.
Props though. She took
She
it like
said
a
that.
champ. And I'm proud of her
Uh
for
huh.
that. And I'm happy for her. But to be in the main title run, like, because if she wins, right? Then
Uh
because she's in the championship match. You know what I mean for Saturday Night Main Event. If she
right.
wins, am I ready for her to be champion? No. Are you
That's
really
the hard part.
like? We're gonna get into it later or whatever, or we could just talk about it now.
Might as well get it over now since we're here now with
Uh,
it.
do you want Jade to be the champion? Like, do you have any thought in your head? Like, what is your percentage that going into that match, Jade actually wins and becomes champion?
If I gotta be honest, it's a 50-50 thing. Because either
It's 50-50 for you?
it's 50-50. Because if you make Tiffany win over Jade, what was the heel turn for? If you make her win clean, what was the freaking heel turn for? Jade wins in a heel type of manner. Hit her with the belt, or somebody causes interference and she takes advantage of that and gets a heel win. You feel me? Or you do a bang out match and somebody just interrupts it and messes it all up. But you get a banger match, and
All
then
right.
like you go into a triple threat or something,
So,
and you got two heels on the face,
so
and like,
here's the three options I can say.
but
Option A, which I think is what happens, Tiffany retains. Clean win, easy, keeps the belt. Jade had the heel turn, but it's not her time. Right? Two, Jade wins, and now we have to deal with Jade on Thursday coming out, cutting a promo, which I don't think she can cut.
what
Don't
if she
think
has a manager?
who they haven't shown a manager. You can't just throw a manager on her without, and after she's champion.
Not
That's
after,
got
but like during the match.
someone just comes out like. So are you
So
gonna make Kiana her manager?
I would do that.
Because my option three was that Kiana comes out, screws over Jade Cargill, which I don't know why.
I would go the other route. I would go the other route.
Screws over Tiffany, but Tiffany retains anyway.
Yes.
And then you have a feud
No, no,
between Jade and Kiana.
no, no, no. Kiana screws over Tiffany, and Jade is actually with them. You feel me? All they squashed all that beef from the other Friday night, and now you got Kiana managing two champions at the same time. Basically, slightly boosting her star power along with the both of them, and they're both just like interacting with each other to get Kiana's like attention, back and forth, and Kiana's the mouthpiece for both of them.
And so the female her
It's
business.
more like a female power trip, like Triple H and Stone Cold.
All right, I guess. I mean, I still don't think that's. It's not traditionally to me what I think WWE would do as their champion for the show. But you know what? I'd be up for change. I'd rather something be different. Because like we've seen Tiffany be good, but they just haven't fed her the right people. The last who's the last one they fed her? Was it Becky?
The last person they fed her
Who she had that
was,
really good like she had a bang it was a Becky, right? That she had that banging match with?
I think so. We would have to see about that afterwards.
I think it was Becky. And like they had a phenomenal match where everybody looked strong.
Got you. Yeah.
But I don't know, man. It's the women's champion. I would do
No, no,
something
no, no, no,
different.
no, no.
Oh, who was it?
It was damn it, Stephanie Vakar.
Oh yeah, that was
The
good.
Saudi match, match.
She lost that though.
She lost it, but they both look good doing it.
They both look good. I'm talking about the one she won. I think she got a win over Becky or something.
I think it was Becky. It must have been Becky
Yeah,
then.
that's the one I was referring to. But I'm up for
Okay.
change and just figure out what it is at this point. It'd be funny if they made a female her business. Feel like that.
I would go for it.
I feel like that would work out better. You know what I
It
mean?
definitely
In the
would.
women's
Yeah,
division than it would in the men's division.
it definitely would. But they would need a fourth. Who would that be though? And who had to
Naomi.
be a heel?
Oh, it can't be Naomi. She's all pregnant and stuff. I'd be like,
Yeah,
bring
she
Naomi
gonna be
back.
going for like, thank you, thanks Jimmy.
Oh, oh, who's that big bitch from NXT? Fabuloso.
Abelizzo is fucking
No,
crazy.
you know what I'm talking about. That really
um, The tall buff one.
There's a huge chick. She's like fucking.
I know who you talking about. I just can't. Not Shakara Jackson. Her tag team partner. Oh God, she was with Trick Williams for a minute now. I think they're actually together in real life too. Her and Trick Williams.
But
Um,
it's all right. Like we know who we're talking about. Like her, she's huge. She's up and coming. She's giant. She's a big old enforcer. And now you have she's like the Bobby Lashley, and you have Jade Cargill. Like that's a big group.
that's definitely a
That's
big group.
that's that's a big, dominant female superstar group right there that can come in. Cause then they could take on, even if you bring them over to Raw, they could take over Raquel Rodriguez's type of big ass and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You got like
Right.
it, groups that have a big woman like that can get bodied. Nia Jax can get bodied.
Get picked up and tossed around real quick.
You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
instead of just coming in and picking up on all these little 4'5" girls and stuff like that,
And
they
just
just
throwing everybody around.
everybody can get it. So that'd be cool.
That would definitely be cool.
What else happened on SmackDown? Yeah, do you think so Cody's is gonna turn like
Last
super
Legend.
heel again?
Last Legend. Her
Lash
name is
Legend,
Last
that's what
Legend.
it is.
Yeah, it is.
I,
I got it. I got it on screen now. I just had to
Lash
let it like
Legend,
keep hitting
that's
me in the
her.
face.
Nah, I had to figure it out too, but I gave up because I wanted to talk instead. Lash Legend, that's
Of
her.
course. You,
That
you you
big
gave me
old,
enough time to look it up.
that big female woman.
Yes,
I
she
think she
is.
would be
Oh,
her and
she would
Jade
definitely be
Cargill.
good muscle.
Ooh, her and Jade, that'd be like the muscle and then the superstar
Uh huh.
with the muscle.
Yes, the superstar with the muscle, the mouthpiece, and the foreign chick who's going crazy in the ring, who's athletic as hell.
Yeah,
That would be a crazy group right
right.
there. I would love it. That would be a crazy group. That's Jay Cargill, Last Legend, Kiana James, and what's the old girl name? Julia. Julia. Female
Julia,
hurt business right there.
Julia's nasty too.
She's so nasty.
So I think that'd be a
Um,
good power group.
that would be definitely a good power group. And they would get a lot of
Oh,
attention.
timeout.
Timeout.
What are they doing with Big Jim, bro? Why is like I get Drew McIntyre has to win because he's going into Cody Rhodes, but like they're trying to build something with Jimmy and Jay and make them both superstars, but
But you keep giving Jimmy
you
L's.
keep hurting Jim. Stop hurting Jim, bro. Jim needs some wins.
Yes, he needs some dubs under his belt for him to be a
He's
credible force
losing to
later down
all
the
the
line.
guys that are in Jay's category, all the
Right.
main eventers. He's just becoming a mid Carter, just a tag team guy. He's like the Xavier
And
Woods, yo.
and when you start to compare the two, it's like everybody Jay won over, Jimmy loses to. So when you talk about it, you're making Jay the bigger star at the sacrifice of Jimmy, which is crazy
Here's
in
how you
itself.
fix that, right?
That's how you fix
Hear me
that.
out. So somehow, I think you'll have Jimmy beat Cody, right? After he handles McIntyre. You know
Right.
what I mean? Have Jimmy beat Cody and beat that champion first.
Okay.
And let Punk win over Jay at Saturday Night Main Event. So that way Jimmy can be champion first.
Uh huh.
And then when Jay gets his next match for the championship, have Jimmy screw over Punk and help Jay win. So that way they all celebrate and this. We're brothers, we're champions, we own this business. Roman's gonna be so proud of us.
That'd be crazy though.
And then have Jimmy super kick the fudge out of Jay's face and
Uh huh.
let him know I won my championship fair and square. I helped you win yours. I'm better. You may be
Better
champion,
brother.
but it's cause of me. Then, if you don't have a plan for anybody, you know what I mean? You let them go at it. champion versus champion, not for the belt, just for pride and family. And then the rematch of that horrible WrestleMania match that never should have happened, should have been
Sir,
cut, has
cut,
more
clipped, and
meaning
burnt.
than it would be if you just do it as it is now.
Where would you do that match though?
Where would I do it? Royal Rumble.
Thank you. See, this is why we because I was thinking the same exact thing.
Royal Rumble is
Definitely
the
Royal
next pay per
Rumble.
view up that doesn't need to have any championship implications because the whole
Mhm.
night is based around who's going to go to WrestleMania. By Royal Rumble, the champion's already going to WrestleMania unless there's injury
Right,
or something happens in their personal life that's like, you got arrested, you done. And at this
true.
point, WWE's forgiving them for DUIs so much it's not
Left
even
and right.
a factor anymore. But I would
Right.
do it at the Rumble.
I would definitely do it at the Rumble. Right before the. Should we do it at the beginning or right before the men's match?
Nah, it has to be. I would say it has to be in the middle or something because either the men's or the women's has to go first. You know what I mean? Or because like the end of the show has to be actually, I think the women's comes first, right? And then the men's
Yes.
because of all the fireworks and the celebration and whatever.
Right, right, right.
Oh my God. Think
And I
about
think they
this.
alternate.
Nah, think about this. Here's the Mania match.
Uh huh.
If they do it this way, like I said, and they have their match at Royal Rumble,
Right.
right, let's say they beat the crap out of each other and whoever wins wins and like maybe they hug each other and maybe like, brotherly love. I beat the crap out of you, but I respect you. Roman wins the Royal Rumble to start the show and comes out at the end and they just face off. Who you gonna pick?
That would be nuts.
Right?
That would
The
be nuts.
anticipation, just the looking at both, the whole family. Who looks more shook? Who looks more like I'm ready to go against Roman? Like big dog's back.
Or,
You,
sorry. We could take that idea, move it to the end of the night, have Jimmy and Jay both out there at the same time watching the Royal Rumble match. Then it's Roman who wins, and they both get in the ring side by Roman. Like, who you gonna choose,
I'd
buddy?
have them come out after because it's weird. Well, like I don't know, it's weird with that match because the celebration has to be a little bit long for whoever wins because it's their moment and it's a big match in WWE. Two, I don't like having people on the sideline because of the threat
So
of
you just had to
interference.
walk down.
It's just the threat of interference and stuff. So I don't know if I would do that at the end of the match. I'd rather the winner be the winner and then him come down one instead of two, just because of the numbers.
Okay, so basically they'll have a match first.
Unless they forgive each other, like which you know what I mean? Like I leave it open ended whether they forgive each other or not at the end of the match. But you have to have them forgive each other to come down the match together with their Usos theme, eating it up with everybody, and
Got you. I
then
got you.
you know what I mean? Then
Or
just
like you said,
because I don't like having people on the side of the match. I don't want like the threat of interference. Because then, as you're watching the Rumble and there's already a lot going on with the cameras left and right, they gotta keep cutting to them on the side, like staring. And there's always that threat of like they can screw over somebody and have them win. I don't want outside interference in like the last elimination, unless it's like super worth it.
I got you. I got you.
Because then it's
I feel
like you can tear down Roman a little bit if like you help Roman win as a family to take over WrestleMania, Uso Mania, fucking Bloodline Mania. you
well. I
know,
mean that'd be freaking crazy.
and it's more powerful if Roman wins up by himself because he's the big dog,
Right.
the tribal chief.
True. The tribal chief. Woo.
And then it's crazy that at the end of Mania, two of them can have championships, but at the end of Mania, Roman could also be the only one with a championship because you don't know who the other one's gonna face and stuff. So I don't know.
Got you. Got you.
I would do something like that. I think that'd be pretty cool.
The bloodline
Um,
runs the whole industry.
Other than that, I really had nothing else for SmackDown. I don't. I felt like it was eh. Oh,
Yeah,
like Dragunov was cool. You know, it was like this. These two episodes of Raw and SmackDown just felt like filler. We're gonna get to Saturday Night Main Event, and then we'll start building up towards War Games at the end of the month. Raw was all right too, but like again, it was kind of like filler.
yeah, nothing really truly happened on Raw. That was like, oh, spectacular.
They built a lot of
Besides
it
the
storyline wise around the Judgment Day and Braun Breaker and all that, and I felt like
right,
they could have just minimized that into one match.
Kabuki Warriors attacking Charlotte and Alexa after their match.
You know, but like so
Yeah,
like are the Kabuki Warriors done? I think the tag match is gonna end up being like a fatal four way or something. Because I think Bailey and Ilya, no, no, not Ilya, I'm sorry,
Lyra.
Lyra, people with their names. I feel like they're a really good tag team and they're bonding and they're getting it together. Charlotte and Alexa are a good tag team. The Kabuki Warriors is a good tag team. Kyrie and Mami, that's a good tag team, and that would be the championship match I'd want to
Kyrie and
see.
Mommy. Kyrie and Mommy.
Not Kyrie. Oh, Io and
Io.
Mami. I'm sorry.
I was about to say like I was gonna say that too. Like, would you add Io, Sky, and Mommy in that
Yes,
mix
and I would make
for
it
the tag titles?
a four way tag titles match, fatal four way. That's how I
And
would
then
do it.
right, but if Io and Mommy win, does Judgment Day come back around and reignite that feud? Because it's basically the same thing, but in reverse, going backwards. You know,
Yeah, I don't know.
like Mommy got kicked out of her group for those two women, as Io got kicked out of her group because of those two women. You closing off that chapter and bringing coming into this chapter.
Then you got an 8 woman 4-on-4 tag match.
I would love it. Those multi person tag
And
matches,
I think
they're
that
always looking
really,
fire.
really works because you have to give uh, Bailey and Lyra the championships. They beat and they win that fatal four way, and that's how you
Uh-huh.
spread into like the 8 woman tag match 4v4.
True. And the concept is someone's smaller and more athletic, and is a bigger, stronger one. You
Beast.
know,
So
a
like every
beast.
time they tag
Out of
in,
all four groups. Out of all four groups.
yeah. Or and like the way I would build that match is I would always for the most of the match have the bigger woman beating the crap out of the smaller woman. You know what I
Uh
mean?
huh.
Until the very end, where both big women get tagged in at the same time, and then they go at it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that way you do that whole I'm out of the ring, I got clothesline for 6 minutes.
6 minute clothesline. It's
But
crazy
I
work.
like that. That's what I would do. Also, when I was talking earlier about how you could have did the Judgment Day and the Vision in one match, like if you're gonna make Braun Breaker in and pay for his actions, then book him 2 against 1. Book him against both him versus JD and
Ooh.
Finn Balor.
I even got one better for you.
You
I
got
even
one
got
better.
one better for you. I got one better for you. Like, follow me on this one. Follow me on this one,
Follow, I'm
right?
following.
Now, you see how Dominic has been getting close to uh El Grande in them, right?
The Grandes, yep.
Yes. If you're really trying to punish them, and stop me if I'm wrong, you put both the Bronze in that tag match versus all four of them, which is JD, the Judgment Day, and the Americanos. And they don't like each other already, so they're beefing at the same time while they're trying to fight Braun and Bronson.
I'm with it.
Thank you. I just wanted to see if you was with that.
I do that.
I would have loved to see that.
I,
And Braun Breaker still comes up with the win somehow.
I would do that because then, like, even though there's 4 against 2, they're getting destroyed. You know, at some point, like it's competitive, but they're getting destroyed. And then
Right.
Dominic starts coming down to help out. And who's he going to help out? You give him a choice on who he's going to save. The guys that's been saving his ass or his
Uh huh.
clique that's kind of been going against him. So then you can like keep a little whole dilemma, dirty Dom thing going
You
on.
can still have that dilemma, but you can still have Rusev interject too.
Right.
Like, where do you think you're going? Who you're gonna help?
Right.
That focus on that title with me and you, and then you have Penta come from behind him. Hey,
And
I'm
beat
still
the
here too, buddy. And then you
Oh,
just like,
so hold up. First off, I just want to mention my first idea before we got there. It was going to be that during that 1 versus 2 match,
uh huh,
Dominic was going to come down the ramp. Bronson Reed was going to walk up in front of the ramp and ask him,
my
like,
fault.
where you going, my man? Who you going to help? And Dom was just going to turn around, like, all right, nowhere, my bro, and then walk away. If he comes down to help somebody and he has to make that pick, you know what I mean? That's the same kind of cool thing where he has to pick or choose somebody, and then if Pent, and then like he goes to help somebody, right? Like you said, but Bronson Reed comes around to stop him. Like, what are you gonna do? And he turns around. Then he turns around to go up the ramp, and it's fucking Rusev and Penta standing right there, and he's caught between either running to the ring with Breaker and Reed or going towards Rusev and Penta. So he
right.
runs towards his boys and gets eliminated and destroyed. Or
Hilarious.
the funnier option, he dips in the crowd and just bails. Option
He
C,
just bails.
complete coward, doesn't fight nobody, doesn't do nothing with nobody.
Just bails. Just
I'm
bails
out.
out.
I don't know what to tell. I
And
don't know
then
what to tell you.
and then they come at his neck. They come at his neck next week. Like, where were you? Like, did you not see what was going on? I
I
had
had to
three
fight
against
3
one.
guys. I was
I had to
coming
fight
to.
all 3 guys.
It's
You didn't
like,
fight anybody.
you
You
coming to
ran.
help us or you coming to help them?
Right.
You know what I mean? So that would have been fun. That would have been cool to have.
That'd definitely be cool to have.
Um,
There you go, WWE. Take it. Take them out. Take the ideas. We're trying
such
to
good.
help you.
We got such good booking, bro. Just
Such good
trust
looking.
us, yo. Trust the fans, yo.
We gotta start
I
doing
just
this.
want tickets and T-shirts. Maybe
That's it.
maybe replica belt. You know.
Yes.
What else happened on Raw? I lost it.
Raw had we had all the female matches and stuff like that. They had Nikki Bella versus Roxanne Perez.
Oh,
New age
big
versus old age.
big credit to Nikki Bella. She had such a way better match. Like most improved
Yes.
that I've
Yes.
seen in a while. Credit where
So
credit's
improved.
due. Like that was actually a good match compared to like her last couple where she just looked sloppy and disgusting. I felt sad for her when she was wrestling the last time. Now I feel like, oh, she put the work in. All right, she's not just a domestic violence abuse victim. You know what I mean? Which I don't know
Right.
how you're a female WWE wrestler who gets beat up for a living, but I guess you know what I mean. Love does different things. I don't know, but
Yeah. Love
like
has different shades.
she could beat the crap out of a lot of dudes, bro. You know what I mean? She beat the
Yes.
shit out of me fast.
I'm running. Or am I?
I got asthma. I'm gonna try to run. Like I'm not getting far. She's like Michael Myers. You know, she could just walk and walk and walk. She gonna get me. But she did so much better. Yo, I was happy. I was watching it and I was like, damn. So like that's 2 weeks in a row. We got a really improved surprise. We had Maxine Dupree
Yes.
last week and Nikki Bella this week. Like now when I see Nikki, I don't feel sad like, oh, she can't be here. Now I'm like,
Right.
let's see what she does. All right.
Okay. She's a far cry from the divas from back in her day, from like the divas division
Which I think she
to
has to like
actual women's.
she's gotta like that's the thing too. Like she has to learn how to be a women's wrestler, not a diva anymore. Like the reality shows don't matter. It only matters for like the Miz, you know?
Right.
And
Because he's still
his
doing
wife.
them.
But that's it. That's also his side bread and butter, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um what was the
Oh,
main
she's
event?
41?
Yeah, she's up there.
She doesn't look it.
Oh, one thing I want to mention too, which is a little weird to mention, but I gotta mention it. Charlotte's face is looking more normal now, yo.
Or normal?
Yeah, like after all that plastic surgery, when she first came back, bro, she was looking. Oh my god, yo,
Yeah, she was looking a little bit
she
rough.
was looking like one of them Ed Gein freaking skin masks and stuff like that, all puffy and swollen. Mother says I
They got a
never
chance to
win.
settle in.
You know,
They
you're a
put some lotion on the
Jezebel.
skin.
But like, it's starting to look a little more normal. I don't know if it's more makeup or just swelling and healing, but because she
Yes.
probably came back too soon, maybe. But I was surprised. Like, not bad.
Now,
Looking a whole lot more normal.
and speaking on her, not to cut you off, but speaking on Charlotte, she's not the nepo baby now that everybody hated her for because of the
I
fact
think.
that she's with Alexa.
Yeah, she's in a tag team with Alexa. I don't know how she would
Mhm.
be solo. I don't even know if she has another character in her yet because we've never seen it.
Never seen. It's always been the same straight line character for all these years, and
She's
now
no
what?
yeah, she's no
She's
Bailey. She's no
she's no
Bailey.
Bailey.
That Bailey changes it up all the time.
Uh-huh. Bailey, Becky changes it up. We're not gonna go Mercedes Moné. We're just gonna keep her over there in that box, okay? Right there. But the fact that she can't change it up, but yet they put her with a character who does change it up, and it's starting to show that she's getting more appreciated for her work because like she's not being just a typical princess. She's being a typical princess that's sharing the spotlight. So that's where that story. That's the way that story is accumulating at right now. And honestly, I'm not mad. Not bad. Not bad whatsoever. I need a shave. Jesus Christ. Don't look at
Anyway,
that.
also, oh, the intros, bro. The start of the Raw, bro. So
Oh, Jesus
long.
Christ.
The Jay, the Jimmy, and now they're both doing the whole let's run it back,
Let's
killing
run it
Morrison.
back.
I get it's for the fans. Like, like you pay your ticket, there's a certain experience you expect. But bro, I'm watching it, I'm like, oh my God. All right, let's get to it.
Let's
Amounts
get
to
to it.
nothing. Amounts to nothing. Pretty much just
No,
tells
no.
him, I know what I'm willing to do for this. What are you? He says, I don't care about nobody. It's all about me. And then Jimmy talks to him in the background. You don't care about nobody. You don't care about nothing. Blah, 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 blah. Which, all right, but we'll see what happens with that. But then the first match in, right, is a number one contenders match. And it ends in disqualification.
Which is stupid.
So, like,
Stupid.
we're talking 40 minutes into a show and it was for nothing.
For nothing. And it was like a 2.5 hour show.
I
So you
wasted
wasting
40
time.
minutes for nothing. Like, why am I watching? Why am I not tuning in till the end, till the second half?
And this is why Triple H is getting the shit he's getting online, talking about he's the worst booker because like, yo, you're doing all this freaking talking. Let us get to that action.
Do you think it has to
Let
do with how much the tickets are? That he feels he has to give the crowd like some hype when they start the show. Like you gotta like they just don't want you when you get into the show to cheer for a little bit and then just sit in your seats doing nothing. You know what I mean? Like if they started with a match immediately, people would cheer, do the intros, and then they're just sitting there watching quietly.
yeah,
I don't know.
that's the thing. They gotta keep you engaged. That's where your talent comes in at. Put those matches on first. Stop talking all the time. It's okay to do it every now and again, but every single dang show, you open it up with somebody talking. Shut up. Fight.
especially when you have Jay's intro where he's coming through the crowd and it takes so long.
Yeet, like I love the yeet, but come on. That's taking a whole 10 minutes that I could have just been doing something else, you know?
Just let me know. So, like, I'll tune in later.
Like,
Like,
yeah, let me know when they start fighting.
I'll watch it
45
at
minutes into the
1.5
game.
speed. And then,
That, we hate intros now.
so besides that, we have different opinions on this. Out of
uh-huh.
Jimmy and Jay, who has the heel turn? For me,
I'm going to say Jay, bro.
you think it's Jay? I
I
feel,
think it's Jay.
I feel Jay sells way too much face merchandise. Him coming down with the crowd and doing this and wasting 15 minutes of our showtime when we start is too important for them right now. I think there's no way they make Jay go heel because heels don't sell as much as faces. That's a well documented wrestling thing in the world. Jimmy's gonna be the
Understandably
one.
so.
Jimmy's gonna be the one to turn heel because he has the bigger chip on his shoulder because he ain't even got a championship belt like Jay used to have with the United States or the Intercontinental, whatever the hell he won. US, right? The United States.
Yeah,
So like
but
he already had a singles championship win and was already main event Jay. I feel like you got new names. All I got was Big Jim. Like I gotta kick you in your face.
okay.
You
And
know what I mean?
here's my rebuttal to that. Right. The reason I say Jay is because whether he likes it or not, Jay is becoming more like Roman each and every single week.
Little Roman, he keeps
Remember, he
getting
was
called.
yes, Roman, Jay Roman. um, remember, he snaked his brother for that spot, and he knew to play.
Right.
He knew to play.
But
He snaked his brother.
here's the difference. Every time Roman did something, he told him to your face why he did it. Like a man.
Mm-hmm.
Every time Jay did something, it was backhanded, sneaky, and then apologized for it and told you I love you still. That's not Roman.
That's not
Jim
Roman.
Jim's Roman. Jimmy is more like Roman, where I'm telling you how I feel to your face. I don't care if you like it or not. I'm not trying to pretend to be the good guy. I'm not trying to pretend, you know what I mean? I'm just calling you what it is. I saved you twice in that Royal Rumble. The first chance you had to save me, you didn't. You took advantage like a coward. And now you're here apologizing, saying you don't even care about me. Oh, but now you want I love you, we're family. That's not what Roman would do. Roman would have told both of them, damn right, I threw you the hell out.
But
I'm the big
and
dog. I'm
and
the
that
tribal chief. It's all about me. I'm supposed to be the one. I'm the one that matters here. Jay's not doing that. Jay's being a coward. He's trying to play both ends. He's trying to do sneaky stuff, apologize, expect to be forgiven, and then do it again.
okay, and that's the asshole heel. Jimmy is gonna be like the sympathetic babyface because he's
Nah.
trying to prove his brother wrong, that to stop following Roman's lead and stop trying to be like Roman. You feel me? But if it does come down to that, where Jimmy is the heel, there has to be this Saturday Night Live. He goes for freaking he plays it off like he's going for CM Punk
McIntyre? Oh,
and
CM Punk,
kicks
I'm sorry.
Jay. Yeah, he plays it off like he's going for CM Punk, but kicks Jay, and that's it. He goes right back to being heel, even though he just came off of being heel, coming into being face, and now being heel again before the year is even out.
I think it's gonna be blatant. I think he's gonna
That's what I'm
super.
saying.
No, I think Big Jim is gonna blatantly super kick Jey Uso and cost him the match, and let him
That,
know you better start caring about me. I'm the
but
big
that,
dog. I'm the big brother. Like you
but
don't care about me. You want to focus on you. What about you? What about you? What about me? I've done nothing but support you. I had your back through everything, and all you do is worry about yourself. Now it's time for Big Jim to worry about himself.
and that's what I'm saying. He he makes it seem like he's about to attack CM Punk, but he just mushes him. You know what? Super kick, boom. Then he's like, "Here you go, take him, CM Punk, get the victory."
Right. But that proves my point where Big Jim is the heel, not
That's
Jay.
how, that's what I said. That's why I said that's the only way I see it
All right,
going
only way you
with
see it. I
Jim being
got you.
the heel.
I missed that part. But
It's
that's
okay.
what I
I
would
probably
do.
didn't say it right.
No,
Hey, listen, I
I
would
would
do it
listen.
too.
I think that's better. You know what I mean? But get this guy
Yeah,
some damn wins. He can't keep losing to damn McIntyre and stuff.
and that's where the heel turn comes in, because now you putting him in other matches. You put him in more matches where he has to do heel stuff to win. He's ruthless
The
now.
only
He's
thing that
like,
sucks
fuck it.
is that it feels like the second he attacks Jay, he has to have the immediate match with him. Like they gotta rush it.
And that would suck major
Yeah, I
ball
don't want
sack.
that. Like so, like I don't know. I feel like we're too direct, or maybe they figure out some other way to do it. I don't know, but I don't know. I think Big Jim is gonna be the one. But speaking of Saturday Night Main Event, because that's what's
Uh,
coming up, right? You got so which way you got it? You got Jay or CM Punk? I feel like CM Punk's the safe bet. They just I
Yeah,
feel like
CM Punk's the
there's
safe
too
bet.
much drama with Jay that they're not gonna do it because then they got way too much drama. They're gonna try to like, but if Jay's already selling T-shirts, there's definitely a way to sell more.
It's definitely gonna be a way to sell more.
And TKO's been all about that greed. So if you
Yeah.
think about greed and money, money is gonna be on
Uh-huh.
Jay Uso because T-shirts gonna go up, and they're already up. So even if it's for a little bit, you're gonna get that like 1 month, 2 month spike and like double the t-shirts. I got
Yes.
but I think they're gonna go with the safe bet for 2 months and go with Punk.
I feel the same way. They going right to Punk because Punk could hold on to it and have the crowd behind him. He's gonna have that CM Punk
The
crowd
crowd wins
way
either way.
probably.
People win either
Yeah,
way.
he
You
win
get
either
either
way.
Yeet with the belt and he walks down and they all start touching the belt. Oh my god, I touched the championship belt. You know what I mean? Like he's gonna have a lot of belly rubs like he was pregnant
Right.
coming down them stairs. Uh,
Him and Naomi ain't the only ones.
ew, my bad.
You're fine.
Then what's the other championship match? I had
The other champion, Cody versus Drew McIntyre,
Cody wins. They're not done with.
automatic.
Cody's new character, heel, villain, anti-hero, isn't developed enough.
Right.
100%. We think Cody wins.
But maybe this furthers that. Maybe this match furthers that. Like he gets desperate enough to do something to where he has to put
He cheats to win.
Drew McIntyre down. Yes,
He hits him with the
yes.
belt again. That's what they would do, right?
I,
He hits him with the
I,
belt again for the win.
or at least he tries and misses and has to do something else. That's a little underhanded. Like I could have put him down, so I had to use dirty tactics or something like that.
Pull of the tights.
Yes,
Little foot on the ropes.
and that gives Drew McIntyre more more
It changes the
what's it
dynamic
called?
because Cody's not going to do everything he thought Cody was going to be doing. Like he doesn't have him 100% pegged anymore. Cody's dynamic completely and strategy changes because now there's these little dirty things that Cody might do to win.
Right.
So that's a whole promo. Where I feel like I don't know you anymore. I got a bad Scottish
Yeah,
accent.
and that's gonna be like that's gonna further Drew's point of I'm the victim. I'm the
Yeah.
one getting screwed over. He pulled me tights. he
He turned
pulled me
him mad.
tights.
He turned him into a leprechaun. Anyway, but
he pulled me tights. We Lucky
Tiffy
Charms got it what
Tiffy versus Jade Cargill. Heel Jade, who you got?
All right, like we said before,
Easy win for Tiffy.
if
Easy
they
win.
make Tiffy win, no, it's not an easy win. Fuck
Easy
you.
win.
it's
Easy
not
win.
an easy win for Tiffy.
90%. I'd
If
go
Tiffy
95.
wins, if Tiffy wins, like straight up with no shenanigans and nothing like that, what was the heel turn for? You know? Or they fight it out, brawl it out, and Julia and Kiana James interferes because now they got beef with both of them. Or Jade wins and somehow she has a manager some way, or she cheats to win, or she has a manager pop up in the mask or something like that. Like, yeah, she helped me win. This is my new manager. Da 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 da.
Easy win
She
for
doesn't have to
Tiffy.
talk.
Enough said.
Remember, in AEW, she was popping like crazy, and she had a manager. That's
Yeah.
probably what she needs.
But I feel like they got to establish the manager first, like Paul Heyman, before she got to get the belt.
But that's what I'm
But
saying. The manager sneaks in and helps her
if
get the
Kiana
belt.
helps it, I'll see it. But
Yes.
yeah, I get you. But then you got to go faction 100% with her.
You got to go faction. Kiana helps her get the belt, and or hold on, or Kiana accidentally helps Jade win the
Accidentally?
title.
Nah, I don't think it's gonna be
No, no,
accidental.
no,
I think it's gonna be
wait.
blatant.
Let me cook
Speak,
up real
brother.
quick.
Speak.
She goes to Tiffy. Well, she goes to Jade, hits Tiffy. Boom. Jade gets the win. The following SmackDown, they're like, hey, listen, you know that shot? I know you was trying to aim for me, but Kiana's like, look at the results. The results might have been a roundabout way, but I got you your results. So come on, let's go under my wing. We take this team and we push it. We find somebody else. We dominate the whole women's roster on SmackDown. That's just a thought. It's just a thought.
If you
I
do
feel like
that,
it
I
would be a
feel like
good
she'd
thought.
be like, "You saw what I did to my last teammate, though, right? Me and teams don't
Damn.
work out."
True.
But
True.
but Tiffy, easy win, no said. And then Dirty
He's
Dom.
with
Does Dirty Dom cheat to win over Penta and Rusev?
Dirty Dom tries to cheat to win, but Penta gets the title.
Penta wins. I think
Penta wins.
Dirty Dom cheats to win.
He's been cheating to win.
Because you know what? At the end of the day, triple threat rules, baby. Judgment Day can come help. You can use
But
whatever you
Judgment
want.
Day might not help.
He got the Americanos, baby.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. The
They're coming to
Americanos could
help.
help him now.
They got his back. And then when Judgment Day wants to complain, he'll be like, yo, they got my back. Where you at?
True.
Don't get mad at me. You
True.
lost your titles. They've been more help to me than you've been. We're supposed to be
Right.
about all of us and keeping the titles or whatever. I helped you keep your title. I helped you try when you were champion. You know what I mean? I was doing all this for you. Where you at with me?
But the crazy
And
thing is,
remember,
Dominic's been kind of selfish lately.
he's got 2 champions, bro. He's got 2
Two
belts.
championships.
2 belt. He's 2 belt Dom. Dommy 2
He's
belts.
still he's
Dirty two
still been
belts.
selfish though. He came in talking about he dismissed Roxanne and Raquel what they was doing, dismissed JD and Finn what they was doing, and just only talked about how
Cause
he's
they
defending his belts.
yeah, because
That
they
and
weren't
that's what
cause at the end of the day, they weren't fighting for belts. They weren't in #1 contenders match for belts. All their matches didn't matter. They were normal ass regular matches, win loss. Dom is trying to
was it.
protect his belts. That's priority for the club.
Yeah, and that's that they supposed to be
Yeah,
all about helping each other.
yeah, but what's important right now? I'm things that are happening right now that's going on are about my belts. Nothing is you're not affecting anything about belts right now. Nothing. You're not going for belts. You're not in #1 contenders match for belts. You're having normal beef matches.
And that's where the problem lies at. Because Dom got him in that situation to where they lost their belts. And now the next week, he's not even thinking about helping them get their shit back.
They should have
He's
been
thinking
better.
about damn. Huh?
They should have been better to Dom. He has 2 belts. You got to support the high hand and the hot hand. They didn't do that. They got selfish and lost their stuff. Don't blame Dom because you got selfish and didn't worry about everybody. Dom does what he does to win. And that man has never cheated a day in his life, like he said.
Never? Never. He's never cheated
Never.
a day in his life.
Never.
Never seen it happen.
Nope.
It's never been a day.
Nope.
Not one.
Not once.
Not one. No
Nope.
hammer bells. No belt shots. No low blows. No foot on the rope.
I'm
No
trying to
grabbing the
think.
tights.
I'm really trying to think, but I can't think of one instance Dom cheated.
Not one instance.
Like, it's a
Damn, I don't.
pretty clear, good stat. You should look it up on Wikipedia.
Wikipedia. I'm gonna look that up later. Make sure we figure this out. Cause I heard some things. I've heard some things.
But yeah. But that's pretty much it. That's all I got for this week's pod. Feel good?
That's all you got. Feel good.
Yeah. If you got anything else,
Uh,
let me know.
I think I'm done with this one too. Listen, we covered everything. We just gotta get to Saturday Night Live and see what happens over there.
We just got one last thing to cover.
What we covering?
Congratulations to us. 10
Oh
episodes.
yeah. Ready,
10,
baby?
baby.
10,
10.
10, 10, 10, 10,
Really?
10, 10, 10, 10. I
You
probably
lose
did not
count.
count that right,
You're
but
gonna
it's all
lose
right.
count. I knew you were gonna lose count.
I think I lost count after
You
6.
never be a referee. But 10 episodes, you know what I mean? Took us a lot longer to get here than we thought, but it all starts somewhere, and we back at it. We back to back
Back at it.
weeks.
I
So
feel great about that. Back to back weeks. We're gonna have more for you coming, so don't worry.
we're just getting in our groove. We hope everybody likes, subscribes, join us,
Yes,
hit us up. Let us know what you like, what you
yes.
don't like. You know what I mean? We listen to the
What?
feedback.
Yes, we'll shout you out too if you don't mind.
Yeah, don't bother me. We'll help create some segments and stuff like that. Oh, I had a segment. Kip Up of the Week.
Keep up with the week.
I want to start with last week. Maxine
Uh huh.
Dupree.
Her
Fire
kick
ass.
ups are perfect. It's like she's
And
freaking origami paper. She just
oh my God. I just forgot who I picked this week. Was it Nikki? I think Nikki
no
had a
no
good.
no no
Oh,
no.
Braun.
You
Braun
pick.
Breaker.
Yep. There you go.
Braun Breaker. That's what it was. Braun Breaker had a phenomenal for his size kip up. I felt like he dented the ring. There's a couple
As she was
bent
coming down.
boards. Nah, as he pushed off, there's a couple bent boards with all that weight.
He's a big boy.
So that's something I
He's a
want
big
to
solid boy.
trying to keep in mind every time I watch the shows now. Who had the best kip up? It would normally back then be Shawn Michaels every week, but you know, good thing we live in a different time.
Right. We get it. We live in a different time. We got multiple people who do good kip ups.
Yeah,
I'm still waiting for a Drew McIntyre kip up. I need another one.
another one. I
Yes, I
need
need
me a
another one.
Nia Jax one.
Ha! Never.
She might got it. I mean, she's
Never
more
gonna happen.
athletic than you look. But
If she could possibly do a kip up, I will pull. I will do like Grayson Waller and Rhea Ripley. I will drink a shot of liquor out of a shoe.
nah, I think it's got to be better. If she does a kip up, whatever the next Celtic workout is, you have to go through with it.
I have to go through with it.
The very next
Bet
one.
the very next one. I got you, and we'll record it.
All right.
I'm with it.
So Nia Jax, please do it. Please, I'm begging you. It'll cause him
And-
way more pain than it'll cause you. And I believe in you. I think you got it.
yeah,
Nah, she's like I think you're athletic. I don't
slightly,
know how
just a
much
little
control
bit.
you got, but be all right.
This is why we. This is why I will study it first if I lose. But I'm pretty sure that's not happening.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us on our 10th episode. Please like and subscribe. Hit us up in the
Share.
comments, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? We're going to get bigger and bigger, hopefully. So, thanks for watching. I'm your boy, Pat and Nasty.
I'm the
That's Big
juice,
Boy.
baby.
We love y'all. Thank you. Peace out.